So, Steve, I appreciate you joining the show. I am athlete connecting with Steve Will Do It. Big time influencer, big time podcaster.
Yes, sir.
Doing some amazing things. In recent news, people are crushing you right now, and I'm one of them.
Yeah,
You know,
a lot of that.
I saw something on the Shade Room where, you know, you have Perkioo, an influencer. He looks like Lil Durk, and he's been going viral. He's been going viral. He met Lil Durk, and you know, you could say that he's living out his dream, right? And so I saw this, and I'm watching this video, and I tagged the post with you guys, and I also said, this ain't right. You know, it's disrespecting the culture, potentially culture vulture, right? And the reason why I said that is because you guys are doing a great job of getting some of the biggest names in music, hip hop, I would say, and also athletes. And congratulations on that.
Thank you.
But
Shout out to Kyle and John. That's mainly their thing, the podcast. But thank you.
Okay, but here's the thing, though. This is why it's you know, I felt the responsibility to say something is because you can't have Lil Durk on your show,
right,
and have an amazing conversation with Lil Durk and him bless you guys like that, because he could have went anywhere, but he chose y'all. And I know you weren't on that episode, I don't believe, but you know, you guys are all affiliated. You guys can't be in this position and then turn around and act like YouTubers, influencers, and set up skits and pranks that really put people in harm's way. So what do I mean by that? In November, King Von was gunned down. Okay, in the streets.
Rest in peace to King Von.
And you had 6ix9ine, who then makes fun of King Von and Lil Durk. They're brothers. They're tight. We're brothers. And so there's real beef, right? They're from Chicago. They're from the south side of Chicago. I played for the Chicago Bears. I went to church on the south side of Chicago. I know what it's like over there.
Play around over there. Woo.
Yeah, but here's the thing. That's just one part of the U.S. I mean, what about in New York? What about in South Florida? What about in California? And you go on and on and on. Philly, Pittsburgh, right? You can't have 6ix9ine come on, you know, your platform and try to do a skit with a Lil Durk lookalike and talk about in the lobby. You can't go out there and say, you know, why don't y'all, you know, go make up? Why don't y'all connect? Let's get content for a skit for YouTube or my channel. So why? That's my question. Why?
Why did that happen? Well,
Why do you want to do
basically the skit? Because 6ix9ine, he called me. He said he has a fake Lil Durk viral video idea, title and thumbnail. So my response is, what is that? What can we do? And then it was like beefing the squash with fake Lil Durk, right? Or not beefing the squash with Lil Durk. So my idea, I was told nothing else, right?
Right.
So my idea was that I would run into a Lil Durk, a fake Lil Durk, but I would actually think it's Lil Durk, and I would just bring him and bring him to 6ix9ine, and how he would be like, whatever, like, Steve, you're stupid. This isn't actually Lil Durk. But the whole idea was to get the title, right? I got 6ix9ine and Lil Durk to squash their beef. It didn't really matter what was in the video. It could have been 30 seconds, 45 seconds, right? It's all about, for YouTube, getting that title. And then in the video, say the video is 23 minutes. I have 21 minutes of fucking epic shit. And then I have that title of squashing the beef with Lil Durk. So that's my thought process was. No, there was no thought process of, we're going to punk this kid. We're going to do something disrespectful. You know, that's why I showed up. I didn't show up for no jacket to disrespect nobody. I didn't show up knowing there was a jacket or show up knowing that there was a bunch of people there. Because when I said, hey, let's go upstairs and meet Lil Durk, go meet 6ix9ine, we were supposed to go to a condo. This guy, DJ Nano, our friend there, and it's supposed to be Danny and my two friends with me, my cameraman, this guy, Eddie, that I guess set it up. And it was just supposed to be a little skit, friendly. But then it turned up, come to the pool, and then there's 20 people there that I didn't know about, like 20 of 6ix9ine's friends. And it just turned into something else. Like, it wasn't like my intention. Like, I kind of like, and then the shitty part of it is that Perkioo was getting hit up by whoever on 6ix9ine's side, not my side, saying, hey, do you want to do a collab with SteveWillDoIt? SteveWillDoIt wants to film with you. He wants to film with you. And I knew nothing about it. I didn't want to film with no one. I didn't know who Perkioo was. I didn't know who Perkioo was until I got there. So it was like, it was a fucked up situation where I was used, my name was used to get this kid here. And there was no YouTube video to be filmed. There was nothing. It was all for him to punk fake Lil Durk. And I got used as a pawn, as you maybe like you could say, because Perkioo wouldn't have showed up apparently if it wasn't for the fact that I was filming a video.
Well, I'll say, hey, my name is Shady McCoy. How you doing, Steve, man? I know a lot about
Good.
you. You're young. You're doing very successful things. But the one thing, and I don't want to say because you're young, but, you know, it's so much that's wrapped around this thing, right? You talk about just to having the whole prank, right? And you know, having the young kid come up there, acting like he's Durk, right? Looking like, right? And then you look at the whole thing with 6ix9ine, that's a big beef. King Von died, right? And then, you know, 6ix9ine, he's known for, you know, trolling everybody. That's his thing. So now I look at a guy like you where the culture is gravitating to you and the podcast and everybody's coming on and as you look at your resume, it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It's stuff like that can stop that. You know what I'm saying? And you never want to put yourself in that position.
No.
Because
I don't.
And as we talking about it, you see what I'm saying? Like we just talking to you about it, right? But there's other viewers out there, right? They don't see it like that. You see what I'm saying? They say like, yo, you and 6ix9ine playing this whole thing out, right? Y'all had a, and I don't say y'all, but 6ix9ine, whoever it went, right? They got the whole King Von, you know, picture on the jacket, right?
Did you know 6ix9ine was making fun of King Von and Lil Durk when he was murdered?
You gotta have some idea though. They was doing that. You know that, right? Let's not be naive. You knew that.
No, I'll tell you what happened. I had no idea until I got there, right? And it was, he had this jacket, he pulled it out. At first I thought it was a picture of Lil Durk. I didn't, because I don't know much about this, but yeah, I knew it was King Von.
But you knew they had beef with King Von, right? You knew that part about the trolling of him dying and 6ix9ine, that was Durk's man and all that, and he was trolling him dying. You knew that though, right? Come on, dog. Let's keep it.
I know, I know that, but like, not like that. I do know that.
Okay.
But here's the thing. In the condo, it was he's gonna come here, and he's getting paid like double or triple his fee, right? Because he said, if 6ix9ine's in it, I want more money. So he's getting like, said that to whoever he was talking to. So 6ix9ine said if he doesn't want to wear the jacket, then he can leave, and that's it. It wasn't in that condo when I'm there and we're talking about it before I go down and get him. It's not, he has no choice. I'm gonna have 20 people upstairs. It was none of that. It was not, if he.
Why do you think 6ix9ine picked you though? Now, serious question though, right? Why do you think he picked you to do all this? Think about it for a second though, right?
No. He didn't. He didn't pick. He needed me because if he could have just got Perkioo without me, then he would have never called me, right? Like I would have never been called. Like that wasn't for my YouTube. That was for his feed post.
Here's my question to you, right? You said this is the problem for me, right? And again, I'm not attacking you because to me, I'm all about education. I think that, you know, shit, I've been through things. I'm not perfect, right? And so like what I did is I leaned into my mistakes so I can educate not only the people around me, but the community at large. Okay, so I want to say that first.
Yeah.
But you're a young
He's 23 years old. He
influencer.
young.
You're crushing it.
He young, man.
Bro, you said you broke down YouTube. You broke down, I want to do epic shit. You know, it's all about this thumbnail, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But my question to you, what about epic life? What about Perkioo? That's what made me sad. That's why I reached out the way I did, is because that dude was shaking, bro. He was nervous. It was like a little puppy in the corner, like, bro, like I just met.
Yeah. But that was never my attention, or I didn't know about that. I would never in a million years film a video where somebody is like scared or uncomfortable. Because I don't know if you guys seen any of my videos. I do the opposite. Like, I think of little Perkioo, I thought of him as a paid actor. You don't press a paid actor. You don't have people like that's not that, like, that wasn't part of me. Like, I don't agree on that. I left that day after it. 6ix9ine's all happy, cutting up his video. He's pumped up. Me and my friends were pissed. We just wasted 2 hours of our time. We literally got used. I was walking out of there and I said, that's not cool. If 6ix9ine wants to do something like that, he should. You
said earlier that you knew the whole thing was about squashing the beef with fake Lil Durk for the thumbnail.
No, but that was just for the thumbnail.
Correct. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So my question to you is, how do you think Lil Durk, who was just on your show in March, how would Lil Durk have taken that thumbnail?
I mean, I guess I really didn't think about that because the in the video it wasn't gonna be no disrespect. Yeah. It's like, yo, I got little Durk here.
That's the point, bro.
But the thing is, I would never even think about doing that title and thumbnail. This is Danny calling me and telling me this is a viral idea. Like I would never in a million years think about that.
So your focus was only to go viral, and you didn't care about how you got there or what route you took to do it or who it hurt in the like you didn't think about the ramifications. I mean, here's my number one question. 6ix9ine, you know how he does business. You know how he gets down. So why would you even entertain doing a video with him?
Well, here's the thing. 6ix9ine, but I've known 6ix9ine for the past year, and I've filmed videos, and he hasn't been 6ix9ine. He hasn't been on socials. When I'm with him, we do fun, cool shit, give away money.
Come on, Steve.
Like, seriously.
Come on, dog.
This is a whole...
Steve, come on, bro.
No. He's
no, but you don't understand.
But
I'm saying, if he's how you guys saying, come on? The past year, he's been a completely different person. You guys don't know Danny versus when he turns Tekashi 6ix9ine. Like, this shit, if he was making music 6 months ago, probably something like this would have happened where I get brought into this shit. But, like, I didn't want to do this shit.
I know, but if he's talking,
I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
But if he's talking about bringing in anything with Lil Durk, right? You know it's something. They got real beef there, right? And my thing is this with the little homie, what's his name? Perkioo, right? He look like a little kid. How old is he? 16, 17? How old is this kid? He a young boy, right? He a young boy.
He's young, yeah.
But that's my thing though. You know these dudes don't play, right? You know that. I don't know about 6ix9ine. I mean, it's question marks if he is or not, but Durk and them, they don't play like that. So imagine if something really happens to that young kid, because Durk might think he playing with him, right?
Playing with his name,
doing the 6ix9ine, and you involved. He just was on your podcast. Imagine if something happened that's on your name. You know what I'm saying? You would feel awful. So all I'm saying is you still young. You're 23 years old, and I'm not gonna bash you because I've been there. You know what I'm saying? You doing your thing, and I see it. But you got to be real conscious of what you're doing because this is like your livelihood, and you don't want to get that curse on your name, and nobody gonna mess with you. You feel me?
Well,
You
I don't want that. I don't want that either. I feel like I just made a mistake.
Huge mistake.
You did.
But like the thing is, I don't think like that.
So
like
let me.
Not that just because I'm not involved in any of that. Like I couldn't tell you.
You smarter than that. Dude.
Anything. What'd you say?
You're smarter than. You're a smart dude, man. You're young. You're smart.
So you say you
smarter than
that.
But
not in that area. Like I'm not like.
So this is my thing. Hold on. So let me. I mean, this is pretty much the bulk of it for me. So for 8 years now, I had an opportunity to be on Inside the NFL on Showtime. You know, I was on FS1 doing linear television, and when I was still an active athlete, I played 13 years in the NFL, Steve, and you know, right before I retired, FS1 reached out to my agent, and they were like, "Is he going to cut his hair?" Right? Like, we love Brandon, we want Brandon, but is he going to cut his hair? So when I say that, what comes to mind for you when I say that? Before I move on.
Wait, they're asking if I'm confused on why they would ask you that question.
Take another smoke, Steve. You know what I mean? Just relax.
So basically what I'm saying is, Steve, is that our culture is not accepted in a lot of places. So now you're starting to see athletes and entertainers like myself say, you know what? I'll go on YouTube. I'll go on SiriusXM where I'm not muzzled, where I'm accepted fully, unapologetically. So for me, we're in this moment right now where we can now write our own stories, tell our own stories the way we want to. And so you, myself, and so many others has a huge responsibility to let that happen. That is the problem, right? Is that you need to understand the culture if you want to participate in the culture. So you need to learn from this situation, man, because it's bigger than just YouTube and going viral for us. What it's about right now is for us to finally feel comfortable wearing dreads on TV. That's you got to understand that.
I guess I just don't think like that, you know? And like I made a mistake. Like I'm just
learn from it. You good. Just learn from it.
You know?
So what?
Because like I just not thinking like that. Like I have the thing is I had no ill intention.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I would never want to make someone feel down. Like that's not my goal ever. You know?
You said something a little bit earlier where you said you made a mistake. It's okay to make mistakes, especially 23. We all make mistakes when we're 23 years old. Trust me, I made tons of them. How do you fix it though? How do you make it right?
Well, I mean, right now I'm not filming or doing anything with 6ix9ine anymore.
There you go.
Because here's the thing, with me, if someone does something to me where they like use my name, right, and then the consequences I got is I'm getting death threats and I'm looking like this bad guy when I had no ill intention, I would cut them off.
Right, there you go.
Honestly. And you know, I'm telling my friends, my girlfriend, everyone, it's like, no one just gets a pass because they're famous or whatever. It's like, I do a lot of good and everyone loves me and everything. And for someone to use my name and put me in a situation where I don't understand and I would never want to be a part of, and now I'm getting all this hate and everything, like, it sucks.
Right.
So basically, like, I'm just not doing shit with them anymore. Cause that wasn't cool. Like I never would want to be part of that. Like
This isn't
it sucks
good.
That it happened like that.
I would say this. That's a great start, but I would also just advise you to also, like in 2020, Emmanuel Acho did a phenomenal job. He created a platform called Uncomfortable Conversations, right? And the reason why he did that because he sat down with a lot of white brothers and sisters, and they talked about the black experience, right? So I would advise you to not only just cut off 6ix9ine, I would also advise you to also study all people and where they come from, because you have an amazing platform, a big platform, and so you're going to get people from different walks of life, and I think it's important for us to be respectful to other people. So you need to learn. Yeah. You need to educate yourself. It's not our responsibility to educate you. So you need to understand, like, if you want to, get into some rap culture, some hip hop culture, then you better understand the culture and everything about it. Same thing with sports. Do you understand where these people come from? That's the number one thing you got to do, is understand the person you're sitting down with, where they come from. It's going to make you better. It's going to make me better. It's going to make all of us better. So I just need you to start educating yourself, because you're going off of, well, that wasn't my intentions. I had a friend that I used to talk to, one of my trainers. He live in, I won't say where he lives, white guy. And he was like, I just don't get it. I don't understand. He said, I don't get it. I said, well, bro, you just got to listen to me. I'm telling you, this is the experience, right? So there's a lot of people that their intentions may be pure, but they're still being offensive or disrespectful because they don't know. So the next step and the best step is to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you thought about apologizing to Perkioo for putting him in that situation, or you being associated with him being in a situation where he could possibly face similar death threats as you?
Yeah, well, I reached out to him if he wanted to actually do something again, and I wanted to say sorry and do something nice for him, because that wasn't, I keep saying, but it wasn't my intention to ever make him feel bad. But yeah, I would love to say sorry for Perkioo, because at first I posted a video. I was kind of mad at Perkioo because he posted saying that I messaged him to do a collab, and that he didn't know 6ix9ine was there. And in my head is like, he's fucking lying. Like, what the fuck? But then it turns out maybe he's not really lying, because to him, somebody was messaging him representing me, like Danny or his friend. So yeah, I would like to apologize with them, and honestly, I would like to actually do a YouTube video with them, like a real one.
YouTube, we think like we old school. What about just go on your IG yourself and say, I'm sorry? Like, he's talking about you still trying to go viral.
I already apologized to him on Instagram.
Oh, you did?
Not responding to me.
That's nice.
Yeah. I said I typed that. I typed out everything. So I would never want to make him feel any type of way. But I apologized to him right away. A bunch of messages.
And use this as like a learning tool, right? We all have had issues.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So just learn from it. It's not the end of the world. I'm just thinking for your safety, for your business. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you're aware of what's going on. That's all. And just use this as a learning tool to move on.
So, hey, listen.
No,
I'm
for sure.
And I'm going to push the conversation forward, bro. Omar Kelly, how old are you?
I am 44 years old.
I don't discuss my age.
So you got Omar Kelly. He's 44 years of age. Are you familiar with I Am Athlete, our podcast?
No, I am not.
Damn. Okay. All right. So we got.
But
go ahead.
I don't really watch many things or do anything.
That's okay.
Like, I'm
not good. You ain't trying
I'm not knowledgeable in a lot of things. Like, you guys understand.
No, that's.
I'm
cool.
so like
go ahead.
headstrong on the shit I got going. Like, I don't really like even like the rapper beef shit. That's something I don't even think about, look about. I don't know anything about.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I guess
what rap beef.
All right,
I don't.
Let's wrap it up.
I mean,
you know something about that. I'm
No,
trying to give it a
I know
plug.
something,
Come
but
on,
like-
dog. Yeah, you acting. Come on, man. You know something about that. You can't
If
say you
you-
don't
if
know
you-
nothing about
yeah.
that. I didn't know that 6ix9ine was beefing with
Yeah, that's what it made. That's what it's going to make it funny. That's what you know that.
Come
That's
on,
what I'm
man.
saying. Don't make those excuses, bro. You tripping.
I'm not
Stop.
making excuses. I'm just saying, like,
Look, I let me push a conversation forward. Look, don't make any excuses. You know, because you wouldn't go create a thumbnail to go viral if you didn't know the tension and aesthetic between the subject.
Because what would be like the big thing to say?
Yeah, right. Yeah, come on. So let's stop that.
I'm
Just
saying
stop,
I know,
stop,
but
stop,
I don't
stop,
know the
stop.
deepness.
You know
of it.
enough. You know enough.
Right.
Hey, listen. So Omar Kelly's 44. You don't know I Am Athlete podcast, but he's now a podcaster. He's a producer on the show now. He's going to contribute here and there. Shady, finally, like Shady, man. Me and him. You know, we locked in. So he's one of our co-hosts. We got Adam Pac-Man Jones and we got Ocho Cinco as well. So that's how we rocking, bro. But like he's 44, I'm 38, Ocho 44. Shady don't talk about his age. Pac-Man 39. Like how do we become influencers and do what you do? Like how do we get
YouTube and all that?
the YouTubers? Teach us.
We gotta do skits.
Yeah,
we
like
beef with and I beef with, and we can just put them together. Like,
I got a beef with you and John Beeson. I got a beef.
Oh, hold on. All right, Steve.
That's another one. Yeah.
Teach us.
How do you reach this generation?
Oh, I don't know. Definitely be yourself and have a good team. I started off like doing drinking videos. Like I would slam like bottles of liquor when I was younger, and it kind of just built. And then I don't even know how this happened. And then Kyle hit me up, Kyle from Nelk, and he kind of was my mentor, and he kind of guided me through everything because he's like the brains behind everything that we do. So he kind of shaped me.
What was that first call with Kyle? What did he say? And what makes him smart?
And what beer we need to get to smash on the table?
First call, I don't remember the first call, but I know I slammed a bottle of. I had 300 followers on Instagram, and I slammed a whole bottle of Jack Daniels.
Oh my goodness!
And at 300 followers, Kyle Forjar posted me on his story on Instagram. He didn't know who I was. I was in Florida on probation. He was in Canada, and he posted, "This guy's not human." And he got me 1,000 followers. And then from there, we just kind of stayed in touch. I would promote Full Send, the brand. And then when I got off probation, he brought me to California, and I just did so well in the videos. And from there, it was just me making Nelk videos. And I just slowly grew as a character to where I could do my own thing.
So you might be one of us. What you was on probation for?
Just weed.
Now we know what beef was going on. Hold on, what's going on?
You said,
just weed.
Just weed. Yeah, just weed. When I was younger, I got arrested a few times. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I want to switch the topic a little bit because there's been a little tension with this. And
Right.
So today the NFL draft is on. Right? Do you have an NFL team? Anything like that?
No, I don't.
So
not in sports at all.
So you don't have any like pro athletes you ever liked?
Where you from?
I'm from Orlando.
Oh, so like the Magic or nothing?
Magics, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
The Magic haven't been good in his lifetime.
No ball players ever?
Damn. No, I mean the only one that I've ever would tune in to watch, and this was recently, was Tom Brady. Like I would watch the Buccaneers play.
Okay.
And because I would just watch Tom Brady, but
that's smart.
Into anything.
He played with Tom Brady in the Buccaneers.
Yeah, Shady played with
Tom. No way.
So you big on that? All right.
No
okay.
way.
I had to ask you. So right now is the Bucks or the Patriots your team, or you just don't have a team? You just locked it to your business, to what you got going on. Okay.
No, I don't have a team, but I am Team Brady.
So if you could do. You got to right now one skit with Tom Brady. What would it be?
Right.
No beef though.
It can't be no Belichick because he ain't playing that.
Don't
do him like that. No Belichick skits.
No, it wouldn't be a skit. It would just be a vlog with something with Tom Brady. We just vlog. Maybe I'll throw the football to him. He throw the football to me. Something like that.
All right, so we got like 5 more. We got. Go ahead.
I would honestly buy. Truthfully, actually, I would figure out what Tom Brady really likes or wants, and I would buy him some.
So what if he won the Lambo? What if he won the Lambo?
Shots, he likes that.
What if he won the Lambo?
I'd probably try to get something cheaper, but if I was like drunk or something, maybe I'd pull trigger on it because it's Tom Brady.
Bro,
you never know.
Can you, like, as an athlete, I know like Shady made X million dollars, in his career or a year. You know what I'm saying? Me too. Like I got to a point where I made $10 million a year for a long time. Like, what did you make last year? What did you bring in?
You just ask me like that?
Yeah, I mean, they know all. They can Google and see your net worth.
Well, we need to know. We need to know.
Probably last year was probably my best year. I mean,
hold up, now little Perkioo. What's his name? Perkioo. Perkioo. Listen, watch what you say, because he might sue you. So watch how you answer this question with the money now. All right.
Yeah, but it's when I say this figure, it may be like definitely like $10 million. But you got to think.
Shit.
Like this little $10 million.
No, you got to think. I mean, out of that $10 million, like a lot of it goes out. Like I give away a lot of it. $1 million of that, I bought my parents' house, like straight up, like cash.
That's
and
real.
Then a lot of it just goes to my videos. I've given hundreds and hundreds. I forget the number, but I've given away like 27 cars that year.
All right, tell me this, because with the NFL draft, we talked about this.
He might be a brother. He getting crazy now. 27
I know,
cars.
but we got the NFL draft. You just talked about it, and so we always talk about finance. How much money do you have saved? What's in the bank account? That's all that matters, because that's going to open up financial literacy. Shady going to drop some jewels for you real quick on how to make sure you take this $10 million, make it last forever.
Yeah.
Well, no, it was.
How much do you have saved, bro? This is you 23. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, we got to educate him. Like, you can't go out there and just blow all your money.
Well, I could tell you between. No, I mean, I don't want to answer that question, but between the shit I have and money, I have
like
more than, what is it? I have fucking, what is it, 6, 8 figures for sure.
Okay. All right, Shady, teach him. Tell him what to do, how to make sure he okay.
No, I'm just thinking like, first of all, something to simplify it for you, right? Make sure you saving more than you spending. You know what I'm saying? You're 23, so you got a good thing going on.
Yeah.
You're going to make more money.
No,
but just watch that. 27 cars
I
giving
agree.
out, that's a lot, bro.
I agree, but I got this mindset. I mean, right now, I like to buy, like, I close on a condo this Friday. I like to buy, like, houses and watches and shit, just so it's like putting money in the bank. And then I have a certain I saved up a bunch of money before I started going crazy on spending. So I have money that I don't touch, and then I have assets.
Right.
But right now, I'm on this beast mode where it's like I'll invest everything. If I make $1 million this month, I'll spend $1 million. All of it.
Display. Hold on. Spend it on just like stuff, cars, or like assets. What
spend it on videos.
Oh, like, so putting money back in your business.
Money back in your business.
That's good.
Good. Like the video that I post tomorrow, I gave out 2.3 million pesos in Mexico to people.
Right.
Converts to what? What does that convert in US?
Like 120,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
giving it out.
Yeah, so one family that lived in like a house that they made, like no water, no AC, one bed, 4 children, gave them 1 million pesos. Now they're able to actually buy a house with that, believe it or not. And then another family it was 2 beds, a single mom, 4 kids. I gave her 1 million pesos.
Okay.
Well, before he leaves, I gotta say this to him.
Right.
Steve, now I'm big in real estate now that I'm retired. If you want to make some cash, since you want this, now real quick, you want to give it away and all that, I can help you. Give it to me, and we can make more money, way more money. You know what I'm saying? Just a thought.
Hey, listen, we got to roll here.
Holy crap.
Oh. AJ. Marquise Brown traded from the Ravens to the Cardinals. That's one. AJ Brown traded from the Titans to the Eagles.
I don't like that move,
Steve,
dog.
I told him earlier we got this show called I Am Athlete tonight. It's on SiriusXM and it's on YouTube. We stream it, so you got to teach me how to stream as well. So it airs weekly, Monday through Friday, 7 to 9. So we just launched our second day today, and I said that this is going to be the best first round ever, and there's going to be 3 people traded. And they laughed at me, Steve. And right now, halfway through the round, there's 2 guys traded. Bam. Told y'all boys. Anyways, real quick, you from Orlando? What part of Orlando? What high school did you go to?
I went to Oviedo High School.
Holy shit,
Oviedo.
Bro.
Don't start lying.
That's my rival school. I went to high school in Orlando.
Did you go to Haggerty?
I went to Lake Howell, boy.
Oh, I lived like honestly a 10-minute run to Lake Howell.
I know.
Like 2-minute.
That's crazy.
I lived on like Brooks Lane.
Yeah.
You know Brooks?
Yeah, of course.
Right?
That's the problem. See, that's the problem. That's why you don't know the culture.
Wait.
That's why don't be no culture vulture.
Wait,
you got Donald Trump in the background. So that's the problem.
And the 6ix9ine.
Yeah, that's the problem right there. That's the problem. That's country.
That's a crazy mixture, dog. Don't let nobody see that.
Yeah, you need to take that. Like, you can't be.
Hey, these are all gifts.
This gifts. Why Trump though? Why Trump? Like, and
you got the bear on the side.
He could be a supporter of Trump if that's what he chooses.
Yeah, right. You know,
are you a supporter of Trump?
23. I can't judge him.
If that's who he chooses.
No.
God
I'm not into politics, but I think Trump's very, very funny. That's why.
Steve, trying to be funny got you in this on this situation we in right now. Let me mind my business. It's been a great interview, Steve.
Right.
He loves you, brother.
I was just being honest.
You look like Gronk a little bit.
Yeah, he do. No,
like
Steve,
Gronk.
come on, bro. Don't just be no influencer YouTuber. You are making the world better by giving back, bro. But just like, come on, there's more to it, bro.
You got to be a little bit more responsible in terms of you got so many eyes and viewers watching you, and while you're doing a lot of good.
Yeah.
If you don't educate yourself, you can put yourself in situations where you can do some
23,
harm.
man. You got some time to.
Right.
Yeah. You good. You got it. You got it.
I agree because I am very influential to like the audience, like the high school kids, the college kids. Yep. So I do agree, and I'm not trying to put anything bad out there or fuck up anything.
And you pretty brave too, man. Anybody that's gonna mess with people like Durk from West Side Chicago,
you
gotta be brave.
You tripping?
Have a good night, my brother.
I'm not. I'm stupid. I'm not.
Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid.
You smart, but that was a stupid move. That was a dangerous move.
Yeah.
I
appreciate you.
Can I thank you guys for having me. Can I just say that to the viewers out there and to Perkioo, like, I'm sorry, Perkioo, and to everyone that I offended or let down or anything, like, I'm sorry. I never wanted that to happen, and I will learn from this.
That's good.
Know? Can you see us? Can you see us? Do this for us now.
Yeah, I can see you guys.
Wait, come on, do it for us right now. All right. Here you go.
What?
No, he feels there. I don't know what that means, right?
All right, Steve. All right, bro.
Enjoy your cigarette. Be safe, man.
I know, but now I'm wondering what the fuck.
Look it up. There you go. Look it up.
It's Black Power.
The culture.
Oh my god.
Hey, bro, get back on the